Hello everyone. What's up and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching this video from, and anytime you would come across this video. How are you all doing today? My country people, we are here again with another Obunge information from the Palace of Ife. Remember, as we hear allegedly, na so now we dey carry come meet una funa domot. According to how this alleged information take reach us, my country people, now on top the internet space now we do already they hear this one, and it really pained us, because anything that brings pain or anything at all like that to Queen Naomi, it actually does same to us, because we know that Queen Naomi is somebody that is peace herself. She, everything she does and everywhere she sees herself, she makes sure to maintain peace. She makes sure to bring in peace and everything. So when we see that there has been sort of buzzwords in her life, they ever give joy. Okay, they ever give joy at all. So my correct people, to the glory of God, I would say, because it is always said that no matter how hard it is, no matter how it is, that you should always give thanks to God. Okay, so with thankfulness and everything, now we do already they hear that Queen Naomi's them church, that they mourn the passing on to glory of one of them. Okay. Yes, one of them. You might be like, yes, one thing is that death is one thing that everybody should get ready for. And again, coupled with the fact that, according to alleged information, that this woman, she didn't die a baby, she didn't die a youth, she didn't die a young person. We heard allegedly that she died at the age of 92. But the reason why everybody cried the way they've never, like, this woman, according to what we heard, the little time they spent together in Queen Naomi's church, she's someone that God really blessed so well with health, okay, with long life, with prosperity, with everything. Just mention it, okay. So even at that her age, she's still the one coming to church by herself. She'll be telling people that look at her age. People don't normally believe that she's up to that age. And it is just when you look at her, her body, that you now look and be like, it is true that her body doesn't show that she's younger, but her spirit, her soul, everything is young. Yes. So, and this woman has always been somebody that trusted, like believed in God, that she will be alive to witness Queen Naomi and Oni of Ife's reunion. So she has been praying for this reunion for a very long time. It didn't just start today. She has been on the lookout. She has just been like, any means at all that she thinks that, okay, Queen Naomi is going to follow or anything, or do this and do that for peace to reign, she would make sure to let Queen Naomi know of that. Yeah, she would make sure to let Queen Naomi know of that. But unfortunately, we heard that she became sick about 4 days ago, and allegedly she passed on to glory yesterday. Okay, so the whole thing have just been like, I don't know. So in a situation whereby you be like, God, I prayed, God, I asked for your mercy, God, I did this, God, I did that, but I believe that it is her time. Okay, because we heard allegedly that if it is something that prayers could do something on her behalf, that Queen Naomi really prayed like she never did, that even her prayer group, they do go to the hospital often and on, praying for her and everything. So come to think of it, somebody that has not, like, she's not always sick, and all of a sudden she fell sick, and immediately she fell sick, the thing come jam her mouth. She was not speaking anymore. Like, everything was as if they just pressed a hot on everything. So it was like, it wasn't funny at all. It wasn't funny. They prayed, they call on to God and everything. But according to alleged information, once God says yes, okay, no one can say no. Once God says no, no one can say yes. Okay, so we believe that she is in a good hands. Yes, even everybody can attest to it. Everybody in their church can come out and be like, oh, mommy has been a very this, a very that, a good woman, a good, like, a leader, a this. She has always been supportive. And the one thing about her again is that she's not always in a circle whereby you people are planning on how to intimidate somebody. Because I could remember vividly well when Queen Naomi had the case she had with Ibadan people concerning the stampede. Everybody, some people that Queen Naomi called friends in her church, they almost, in fact, they turned against her. They were saying rubbish and everything. Even to, at some point, some decided that they are going to change church and everything. This woman single-handedly, even what junior pastors in the church couldn't do, she single-handedly called for a meeting. Like, she told the junior pastor to call for a meeting, that she will be speaking with them. Like, she spoke with them. Like, she was just talking to them, and some people bent down, and before you know it, tears started running down their eyes. Okay, she will always tell you jokingly that her 90-something years on earth, that no be moi moi nine, she just use they say la be waiting, that she was learning and unlearning. So whatever, that she faces at this 90-something years of life, of as in years of her life, that she had faced that before, or she had, maybe heard somebody face such thing and everything. So it's like as if she always have a solution to every problem. Yeah, that was just, what they were looking at her like. So, and coming to church on time, that one is her name now. She's always punctual. She's always punctual, and at times she be troublesome maker when it comes to people that are not coming to church on time. She will sure disturb you and even insult you that you are not coming to church on time. So even some people, when they want to go to church late, they will be like, they have to go earlier before mommy will see them and start saying things, and that kind of a thing. You understand? Some will even avoid her own part, like anywhere where she sits. So they will just through the back door, look very well to see where she is sitting. Then they will now sneak in and go and sit at her back, because if you dare cross her and go to the front and go and sit, she know they hide them for you. Even if say anybody where they preach, she will shout it that some people will come to church late. Instead of them to sit at the back, they will come and display this thing and show everybody that they are wearing good clothes and everything. So that one, people see it as her weakness, but at least it made a lot of people to sit up in Queen Naomi's church, according to what we heard allegedly, because they were afraid of what she would tell them. Yes, they were afraid of her, how she's going to face them and everything. So my country people, now so now we take here as I hear this alleged matter, I was like, wow, hey, I was really impressed with all she had contributed, all she had done for them in the church, but it really pained me that she is no more, that she had gone to meet her with her creator. Okay. Yeah, so with broken heart, they announced that she has gone to be with the Lord. Okay, so this is a debt that everybody must pay. But nobody is saying that they are not going to pay the debt. But where it becomes a problem is when someone buys at a very young age. So people will be like, God, no, now you should have allowed this person to at least reach a certain age before joining his or her ancestors. Yes, because old age is a gift and is a blessing, is a reward from God. Yeah, it is a reward from God. So that was just it with the alleged information, my country people. I saw this, I decided to share with you all. What are your thoughts? What are your opinion about all of this? Let us know under the comment section. RIP to Mama Soul. Yeah, she fought a good fight. She did a lot. Okay, Queen Naomi. In fact, Queen Naomi was heartbroken because number one, this woman have always been wanting. You understand? She be number one person where they wait unto the Lord so that she will be able to see Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi together. But unfortunately, look at the way it went. Okay, so but I believe that even as she's no more, even as she already passed on to glory, that she go still she go still happy when Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi will reunite together. Okay, so that's it with the alleged information. So in fact, I saw a whole lot of comments. Some people are like, so many old people that have been wishing and wanting to see Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife together, that unfortunately they have crossed to the other side without seeing the both of them together. That it is not something to boast of, that it is not something that that talks well about Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi, that this is not good, that some people left heartbroken and everything, that this woman had joined the queue of people that left this world heartbroken, knowing fully well that Oni of Ife and Queen Naomi didn't let her reunite before she passed on to glory. So my country people, at this stage, I don't know what to say, but we believe that whatever will be, que sera, sera. So I believe that the both of them are still going to reunite together, because according to so many alleged information I've heard and everything, they were meant to be together. Okay, they were meant to be together. So no matter anything, no matter how it take be, they will surely see themselves together. They will surely reunite. So let's just believe Kabiyesi and hold him on his words, because according to him, allegedly, during the time he will be celebrating his 10th year anniversary on the throne of his forefathers, Kabiyesi will be bringing Queen Naomi back into the palace of Ife. So we don't even in any way want to doubt that. We don't even in any way want to be like, oh, is it possible or something. We want to be very, very optimistic here, giving him all the best support and everything, praying for him so that the road will be smooth and sweet for him, so that by the time that time where he give us soon, allegedly, so that he will be able to do whatever he had promised, allegedly. Okay, so that is what else is he promising that we are interested in, if not the reunion? Okay, that is where most people are interested in. Reunion, the reunion, Queen Naomi coming back to her home. That's just it. Okay, so once that comes to pass, once he achieves that, oh my God, hey, what Kabiyesi thinks he would see with Queen Naomi is just the beginning, a tip on iceberg or something of what he would see when he will eventually reunite with Queen Naomi. So we wish Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi all the best, and we say rest in peace to mommy's soul, to mama's soul, okay, as she journeys into the land beyond or something. Okay, so thank you all so much for this. For dropping your thoughts about this under the comment section. I'll see you soon in our next upload. Thank you and bye.